Has anyone else been so traumatized by your past toxic relationships that you almost don't even know how to act in your current one? So earlier, I texted my boyfriend of 2 years, we live together and everything. I'm going to sushi with the girls tonight. And he hearted the message and was like, okay, like I'm going to the gym, nothing else. And I just had this traumatizing flashback of my exes would have asked 20 questions, and not in a cute way of just being like interested, like what time, when will you be home, what girls, what sushi restaurant, who else is going to be there. My current boyfriend just does not do that. I went on a girls trip to Vegas and he's like, oh my god, have so much fun. Nothing other than the normal stuff. Oh my god, how was your day? You look like you're having an amazing time, you look so pretty in the pictures. Like, just, I kept thinking to myself, when are you going to make me cry? When are the 20 questions coming? When are you going to call me and ruin it? When am I going to, pick up my phone to 60 missed calls? Because that's what I was used to. What I realize is he's just secure. He knows that I'm not going anywhere. I would be stupid to. He's so amazing and he loves his own life. He has a job that's very demanding and a family that he loves, and he loves his friends, and he doesn't have time to sit around and worry about what I'm doing 24/7. He trusts me, and I'm so thankful for that.
We need to quit this idea that when a man is territorial, that he's insecure. Men are territorial. We're not animals, but we're like animals. We have similarities with them. If we didn't, why do we have territories in general? I mean, we know cats go out and they spray because they have a territory. Men go out and put up fences and walls and signs saying this is private property. We are territorial. When wolves or lions or whatever else have a female mate, they mate guard. Men, when they have women, they mate guard. We need to give up the idea that a man is insecure when he's territorial. Now, the reality is she kind of dropped at the end what's going on here. This guy, he's amazing. She said it. He's got a good job. He's focused, this, that, the other. So this is a guy on his mission. She is not the center of his life. She is an accessory to it. But the reality is when, he's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, whatever else, have fun. The reality is he just doesn't care. He probably can do better. She's a cute woman. She's attractive, but he's and guys, whether you like to believe it or not, like all creatures, we're semi-complacent. So when he's got like a half-decent woman, he's like, oh, okay, I ain't got to do a whole bunch of work right now. I'm good. But this guy could definitely do better. And so he's acting accordingly. If you disappear out of his life and you go cheat, you know what? To him, he's not going to care. And that's why he's not territorial and he's not protective over you, because you are not a loss to him. If this woman leaves his life, if this woman goes and finds another guy and cheats, this guy's not going to care. That's why he's not territorial over her. Now, those guys before that woman was a score for them. Like I said, she's an attractive woman. She's cute. She's a good-looking woman. And so for those guys who probably were not seeing the fruition of their accomplishments or are not working on their accomplishments, and therefore, getting her seem like, wow, I really scored, they feel like she's really high value, and they feel like, it would be a real loss if she left their life. Well, for him and for those guys prior to this guy that she has now, that was terrifying, because the idea that they'd get another woman like that is very difficult. And so they mate guarded very hard. But for this guy she's with now, obviously this guy's high value. This guy's on his mission. This guy has his accomplishments and his goals. Everything's coming together for him. If you disappear from his life, he knows he'll get better than you, if not the same, as a minimum. So you have to read between the lines when these women start saying this stuff. It's not that this guy is more secure. I mean, technically he is more secure. Really, she's kind of right. But he's more secure because he knows he can replace her. He's not territorial over her because he doesn't have to be, because he can do better than her. And he knows it. And she knows it, and that's why she doesn't wander. She knows the moment she gives up that spot, that dude's gone. She knows if she drops the ball, that dude will do better. Not that he can, she knows he will. She's not going to be stuck on stupid. So what she's done is she's just kind of flipped the script around to taking her lower value status and position to her current man, which is not bad. Women want a man that's higher value than them. That's not a problem. We're not insulting her for that. And she's used it as a means, as like an attack on the guy she was with before, which is a problem also, because it's like, yo, you with this guy and he's high value. Why are you thinking about all them ex dudes for? It didn't even make sense. So apparently they still stuck in your heart and stuck in your mind. So there's still something wrong with this girl. Peep game, guys.